This is how 2 weeks in Thailand turned into an entire month. If you've ever spoken to anybody that's ever visited the land of smiles, as it's so lovingly and accurately called, they will definitely tell you they did not want to leave. I had so much time to immerse myself in the culture. Visiting the temples truly was a life-changing experience. It's amazing what human beings can do. The food, every flavor in the world can be found in Thai food, in my personal opinion. I loved all the fusions that we were actually able to eat that were from other parts of Asia. If you're vegan, I have all of the best places for you to try and visit, as many as I was able to get to. Thailand is very, very big. I went north and south, and I was all up and down that beautiful country, and the night markets, festivals, we did the whole nine, and I'm so excited to share it with you all. The nightlife will make you want to pack a bag tomorrow night. I've never even seen boxing, but Muay Thai is king in Thailand, so you definitely have to check it out if you go. If you run out of things to do in Thailand, I would genuinely be so surprised. There's so much sightseeing to do. It has a very, very long history as a kingdom, but don't worry, there's plenty of modern things to do too. As an international model, I was grateful to be able to grab content as well as do some photo shoots, so I'm excited to share those with you as well. And just when you think you've had your fill of temples, street food, and all of the amazing culture, you can go out and island hop. The islands surrounding Thailand are absolutely beautiful. I don't think any trip would be complete without visiting. It even allowed me to try some things I've never tried before. So sit back, enjoy, and join me on my trip through Thailand. We're leaving to Thailand. I said we're leaving to Thailand. We are getting ready to call our car to go to the airport. I'm so excited! I hope you guys are ready for an adventure. I'm going to take you along with me. We are waiting to board our flight. We are flying into Tokyo first, and then Tokyo into Bangkok. I'm ready to go explore the airport, so that's what we're gonna do next. And then maybe have a couple snacks. And yeah, I'm excited. Let's go. Ah yes, the part of the travel blog where we introduce the airport. If you've never been to the Los Angeles International Airport, it's big, there's stuff to do, and you'll eventually get to your plane. Outside of a really comfortable seat and a really surprised the 8-year-old in me because Pokemon themed everything was so cool. This of course continued when we were at the airport, and don't worry, I'll show you that too. But the food was actually really good. If you're vegan, you know that usually the food on flights is not worth the battle.
Tokyo Tower shining through the
We did it! This is the airport in Thailand. I am all about unique stays, and so is my partner. So when we found out that we could stay in a really cool hotel / museum on our visit, we started there. It was so cool. When you went into the lobby, there's all sorts of modern art, including a car museum next door, hence the museum part, but literally all the way up to the restaurants, there's art everywhere. It's a really cool place to stay, but we're actually here a bit too early to fully get into our rooms, so we swung around the corner to the Siam Paragon, and oh my god, it was still Chinese New Year, so they had these beautiful decorations up, and I'm not gonna lie, I was so overwhelmed because we don't have malls like this in the US, and this was just just the first one that we went to. Mind you, there were plenty of stores to be fascinated by, but Nova and I were just kind of lost on the fruit and how insanely beautiful it is. We usually shop at our Asian markets here in California, but the produce and the spreads and the way it was set up is just no way. It was then time to check into our hotel. Museum-tel? Anyway, room tour. The room was really cool. I actually forgot to get the bathroom, which was all like deep and moody. It has like a industrial modern feel. And is it really a stay in Thailand if you don't get bed towel birds? If you know, you know. The view from outside was absolutely insane. The building across is actually an apartment unit that the hotel also owns, and it's filled with insane artist lofts. Now, we weren't trying to look through people's windows, but you could actually see a lot of insane curations, and you can access an outer shared patio area from the hotel. Oh, there's my cat perching. Yes, this beautiful love seat was a really cool part of the room. Window seat. Anyway, yeah, like I said, there's art all throughout this building. You can get lost all day checking it out. Anyway, time for some night markets. Yes, the Wamrachata market. This was my very first night market of anything of this sort. You could shop, you could eat, you could see things that you might not be used to seeing, and that's pretty much the rule of thumb for all night markets in Thailand that I've noticed. Okay, can I talk about when was the last time you got a fresh flower on a smoothie anywhere in the West? Okay, I'm a Shinchan person. I bought some Shinchan shorts in a little bag. Yes, those are real bugs. Pad Thai was my first Thai dish, and it was only right to start here. Oh, you can eat Pad Thai with a fork. I'm gonna eat it with a fork. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh yeah, get that lime on there. Holy. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Do you want some?
I'll get it. No, you already offered me to share. I was just letting you have your moment.
After poorly sharing that Pad Thai, Nova and I headed over to Jod Fairs. Now, Jod Fairs is going to be a more modern style night market. You will always be able to tell by how, well, white everything is. The walls and everything will be raised, and they'll either be like white awnings and things like that. Your more traditional Thai style market is going to feel a lot more open air, and yeah, that's a huge pork dish that's super popular. We'll put an infographic here so you can get what that actually is. But after that, we walked under some lanterns and called it a night. It was exhausting. Can you believe this was just the first day? So today's also my birthday and my partner's birthday. So we're gonna be doing a lot of really fun things today. All right, let's go. Wake up, you sleepyhead, get out of bed, time to be fed. Okay, I'll stop singing, sorry. It's early in the morning, and this was the delicious breakfast that the Me Style introduced us to. I'm not even showing you everything. When a hotel says continental breakfast, this is what really should be available. But ours was not a continental breakfast. It was, I think, referred to as a full buffet. This is not including various amounts of drinks, coffees, teas, freshly made, as well as a few other things you can order from the kitchen. I just wanted a baby banana. Baby banana. Okay, sorry, I said I wouldn't sing again. Baby banana. Anyway, I went with the fruit, a little bowl of rice and potatoes with some ginger tea, and I think that was like a lychee juice. Yes, I wanted to bury myself in more of the food, but unfortunately, small stomach, upset stomach cannot handle travel. Yeah, so don't envy me in this sense, but envy this beautiful morning. It is humid, don't get me wrong, I'm already sweating, but we got a nice shuttle from the Me Style. They offer a complimentary shuttle to the train station to get you on your way for your adventures. Thank you, Tuk Tuks. Alright, so we are in EKKAMAI. Very, very busy EKKAMAI and loud. I have to be super careful because bikes can come down this sidewalk, but I just wanted to let you guys know where we are. We're gonna go get a massage, and yeah, I'm really excited. It's warm, but it's not unbearable. There's a nice breeze going. Ah! Okay, bye. I just had the best massage of my life in EKKAMAI. I'm gonna, of course, share, here's the, you can see we had an amazing time. I am just like, these women touched me deeply, and I mean in an emotional way. We're all friends by the time we left. They're absolutely amazing. I've never had a massage like that before. Never really had a full body massage. Done like a Korean body scrub, which should kind of massage you. And then I've had my hands and feet massaged for like, you know, pedicures and manicures and stuff. It's the most like life-changing experience. That bird is a cooing. Wish nothing but joy to the women that just rubbed us down. So a Thai massage stretches you out. She attacked them all. She got all up in them nooks and crannies. I have no more knots. So we're still in EKKAMAI. We are on our way to brunch right now. And we're gonna have like an amazing, amazing vegan brunch with charcuterie and all that. See you all there next. Thailand is known as the land of smiles, but on this trip I learned that it should be called the land of smoothies. Oh my god, you cannot go anywhere and not get hit with a great smoothie. I have a love-hate relationship with vegan cheese, but Kind Culture came in clutch. They did exactly what I needed them to do. That Gouda was Goudaing. After eating, MK6 is the best place to walk around. There's so many little shops and stores, and it's pooch friendly, so it's the perfect place to refresh and relax. Ah yes, another mall visit, and this one is to the infamous MBK Center. And after browsing through several shops we're not allowed to film, up the escalator we went for a little onigiri snack and pick-me-up, and back to the hotel we went to change for our birthday dinner. Now that we have actively de-sweatified ourselves and continuously admiring the very, very cool and trippy hallway of the Me Style Hotel. By the way, this video is not sponsored. We really, really just loved staying here. It was a very fun and interactive experience. So it's your birthday, you go to Vegan Mahanakan, you sit down, they put down delicious food in front of you that are Thai style favorites, identical in flavor, texture, but no meat, and you get sick. Not from the food, but because you have a pre-existing illness. Allow me to end our wonderful story with a tale of my visit to the Thai hospital. What's up? I got sick last night, and as you know from the previous vlog, it was our birthday, and morning. I am just a little overwhelmed with how amazing my hospital system was for me last night. Turns out I'm a little bit anemic and have experienced some exhaustion from the trip. Already previously been sick, which I'll talk about in a separate video and go more into detail. I have not received the best care in the States when it comes to my health, and it's actually gotten worse because of that. I actually received treatment diagnosis last night at the Thai hospital. Bangkok International, they put my prescriptions in here. I couldn't breathe last night. I was having a really hard time standing. When I woke up from my treatments in the hospital, it was like I was a completely different person. Resting today, and if we get up to anything, I'll of course put it in the vlog. Really rough night, but I'm okay this morning, and it's really thanks to the Thai doctors here at Bangkok International, so thank you so much.